Hello, language explorers. It's me, Anne, from Walk a Day English, where we provide daily walk themes combined with English language learning. If you are new to Wade, check out our welcome video to see how it all works. In this lesson, I took a mindful walk, and I will share my journal where I walk and talk about what I did and how I felt. I will also highlight 10 useful vocabulary words from a meditation walk so you can improve your English while nourishing your mind and your body. Let's begin by focusing on some vocabulary you'll hear and use today. I'll introduce you to 10 meditative words that will help you to describe your experience and feelings. First up is mindful. This means that you are paying attention to the things that are around you and you are focused on the moment right now. So I am mindful of the car passing me by on the street. Surroundings. That is everything around me in this particular space. So it could be trees and plants and flowers if I'm in a park, so that's my surrounding. But if I am downtown in Toronto, it could be tall buildings, street cars, and other people in my surrounding. Savor means to enjoy, and often we use that with food, but we can savor our time. We can savor our moment. We want to enjoy it. We want to make it last. Technique is the way that we do something in a special way. So normally when we walk, we just go from point A to point B. With a mindful walk, this technique will have us focus on our parts of our body and help us notice the surroundings and being mindful. Sensation, a physical feeling or experience from our body or the environment. So, for example, if I feel the breeze, I might have a cool sensation, or I might have a warm sensation, depending on the temperature of the breeze. Awareness. This is about knowing and noticing something and being conscious that something is happening. So, if I am busy talking to you, I might not notice my surroundings and I will not have an awareness of a dog that is running up to me. However, when I use the mindfulness techniques and I'm walking, I might notice that dog running to me and I can stop and wait for it to say hello. Posture is the way I hold my body when I'm standing or sitting. When we're walking, our posture is going to be straight, but also relaxed. Tension. This is the tightness or strain that we'll feel in our body. Often we'll feel it in our necks or in our heads. Rhythm is the regular or repeated pattern of movement or sound. So as we're walking this mindful walk, we're going to be listening to the rhythm of our footsteps or feel the rhythm of our arms as they swing back and forth. Our last word is observe. To observe means to watch or to notice something carefully. So when I take a mindful walk, I might stop and look at a flower for a minute or two. You know, I might smell the roses, so to speak. I might pet that dog that ran up to me. So to observe, to watch, or notice. As you walk each part of your body, feel that gentle breeze on your forehead, the warmth on your scalp, the movement of your eyes as they blink. By learning and using these words, you'll be able to describe your meditative experience in English with confidence. Remember, every new word is a step forward. Don't worry if you don't remember them all at once. We're here to learn together. Now we're going to take a look at how we use imperatives. Those are direct commands or instructions that we might give to ourselves or others during a meditative walk or in any other situation where we need to give instructions. Imperatives are simple. They use the base form of the verb. So, like these examples here, breathe deeply. Breathe is the base form of the verb, and you'll notice there is no subject. That's what makes it imperative. The subject is understood, so I don't need to say it. Another example, take a slow breath in. Did you do it? Another example would be to focus on the feeling of your feet touching the ground. And one last example here would be to release any tension in your temples. Using imperatives makes your instructions clear and easy to follow, which is perfect for a meditation walk and for mindfulness. You can download today's PDF guide linked in the description. All this information and some journaling questions are there in the guide to help you through today's walk and journal entry. Now, before we take a look at my journal entry, where I use the walking meditation vocabulary and imperatives, this is the part of the video where I encourage you to practice your speaking by shadowing what I say. And if you're new to shadowing, check out the welcome video. I do a meditative walk every morning before work. I get off the train and start my 11-minute walk. I use the Headspace app, but there are many options. I love how a quick walk gets the blood moving and the meditation gets me out of my head. During the walk, I'm mindful of my feet and my posture. The speaker tells me to do the following. Start walking. Take a deep breath. Check in with my body. Here, I notice how I'm walking and moving my arms and legs. She continues, be present. Here, I notice what is around me. I use my senses to see, smell, feel, and hear what is around me. If you get distracted, come back to your breath. Here, I noticed that I got distracted by the streetcar, and I came back to my breath and the rhythm of my feet touching the sidewalk. Ground myself by breathing mindfully. Scan my body as I walk, starting from my head to my feet. I like this part as I start to notice where I am tense or that I am not breathing in through my nose. I can also find that if my mind wanders, I can refocus here. I love doing this every morning because when I get off the train, I am usually a bit sleepy and I'm running through my to-do list in my head. After my walk, I feel more awake and ready to take on the day. So there you have it, language explorers. You've just taken a mindful walk with me, learned some new vocabulary, and practiced using imperatives, all while enjoying the outdoors. Now it is your turn to get outside and take a meditation walk. Keep using these words and phrases in your daily walks and journal reflections, and you'll see your English and mindfulness skills grow stronger every day. If you would like to get personalized feedback on your journal entry, become a WADE member by signing up on our website. Take a look at the next video for another great Walk-A-Day English language adventure. If you liked this video and would like to see more, click on the subscribe button. I can't wait to walk and learn with you again soon. So until our next walk, stay safe and go explore your space, one word at a time.